19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. 1025. The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Aftershow. With your host, Johnny B.
That's how smooth sailing from here on out. Shut
All right, we're doing radio. Good morning. It is Monday. We are live, 102.5 The Bone. This is the Mike Calta After Show. I am Johnny B. Thanks for being here, folks. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us. 800-771-1025. Johnny B. Tampa on everything. And, of course, Joanne Petrella on all the social media. What's up, Mom?
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Back to school day.
I see that. All the pictures already popping up.
I know.
I can't wait to go home and take a poop later and look at everybody's kids.
I didn't post mine yet. I contemplated not.
You gotta.
I just sent it to my family. Those are the people that, even if they don't want it, I don't care. I'm still going to send it to them.
Yeah.
But I feel like nobody else cares.
I have mixed feelings about it, you know?
Yeah. Like, I don't mind it. I never really minded it. I either scroll past it or, I'm like, oh my God, look how big they are. That's wild. And then I scroll. I just assume nobody wants to see my kid, but like me and my mom and my dad.
I want to see.
My siblings. Oh, I'll send it to you. I'll text you the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as like posting on social media, I have mixed feelings. Like, sure, it's, your Facebook, you're showing your life and everything else.
Yeah.
You show your family, you show your food, you show your vacations,
That's
all that.
true.
But at the same time, I just feel like first day of school is when all the perverts are like, ooh, it's just like.
Well, that's probably true,
just
too.
a sea of hot kids all over Facebook, baby, and they just take the day off of work, and they just
sit in their
just scroll through all your
dark
kids.
cave and just scroll.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Ugh. That's
gross, by the way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Weird bunch of Jared Fogels just going, oh, what's that, fourth grade? Yeah. Good luck in school this year. And then some people will post, like, the kids in front of the school. So now you're, like, telling them where your kid goes to school.
Yeah, I think I did that last year.
Yeah, you gotta be a little less careless with that, And now you're letting the weirdos know where all the hot kids are going to school.
I just assume that if anybody wants to find out anything, they can and they will.
Oh, yeah, but don't make it easier on them, The guy's just scrolling through. He's just like searching first day, and Facebook's like, here you go, smorgasbord, right? And then they go, oh, what is that? Loot something. Okay, all right. There we go. Let me see what time they get out of school. Maybe I'll park out there and watch this kid walk by. Just look-sees. Nothing's gonna happen. Then they're out there and their crazy mind takes over and they go, maybe I just offer him a ride home, and then that's how weird stuff happens maybe.
Yeah.
But then again,
Thank you for that.
Then again, you can't be overprotective
You're
and worried
a real
about.
sweetheart.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. Just weird. I'm kidding. Post your kids. All right.
Most people,
unless they're ugly.
I think a lot of people take them like in front of their, like on their front porches and stuff like that anymore.
Do you think kids or parents with ugly kids know they're ugly?
No.
Isn't that crazy to you?
Yes.
Like,
I feel like I would know.
you got to know if they're ugly, right?
Like I'd be like, oh, that nose is that eye. That,
you know what I mean?
That forehead's a little. We're gonna have to cut you some bangs, sweetheart.
Some kids are ugly.
And so, sometimes there's nothing you can do. I mean, you love them.
You gotta love them.
But you know that they're.
But do you have to post them if they're ugly?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you post pictures of your ugly car? Or do you post pictures of your nice car?
Well, I mean, you can paint and spruce up an ugly car. You know, your kid is your kid, and
You can
sometimes
try.
genetics just don't.
I don't know. You might be able to paint a
Would
kid
you
up.
want somebody to tell you?
That if my kid was ugly?
Yeah.
I would know.
Well, you think that.
Oh, no, I would 100% know if my kid was ugly.
Well, let me see a picture of your kid. I'll tell you.
Oh, my kid's the best. What are you talking about, dude? My kid is gorgeous.
All right. Well, I'll let you
Kidding
know.
me? Oh, I know. I can look. Like, see, I look in the mirror and I go, nope. Right? But I look.
Well, we all do for ourselves.
Well, no, I look at other people too and be like, that ain't it, kid. But my kid.
I know, but when it's your kid,
My kid's the best, dude.
you're baby blind.
No.
Yes.
No,
It's like when you're nose blind to stuff. You know what I mean? You just like people. It's never their kid that's bad. It's never their kid that's the bully. It's never their kid that's wrong.
Well, they're
It's not-
wrong.
I know.
My kid's not a bully. He's the best. He's a good boy. He's a scientist. No, he's great. 800-771-1025. So congratulations. First day of school, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel like these in between years, like this was first grade. That's
Yeah.
cool. High five. Go get them. Knock them dead.
What is Everly right now?
First grade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But so kindergarten was like a big deal because she went to like a real school,
I got
right?
two of my best pals.
So that was like a little bit emotional.
Yeah.
That first morning, whatever. And then now this year, I was like yelling at her because she's just standing and talking to herself and looking at herself in my rearview mirror. And I'm like, the door is open. You have to go. They're honking their horn. You have to leave. And I'm like,
no.
I love you. I'm just screaming out the window. Yeah, I feel like now until like the last, like 8th grade drop off, like that last day of 8th grade.
Yeah.
Okay, then cool. Then we go freshman year. Yeah, first day of high school. That's rad. Then it's not, who cares until
Then
senior year.
Well, then junior year, they're driving to school.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
I saw a couple buddies today.
Yeah, that's wild.
TJ Reeves, who's on Bucks Radio, he's got twin daughters, and they both drove to work today.
They have 2 cars?
Or drove to school today.
Oh,
no, they drove together.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's different.
See, I thought that was kind of a cool post. He's like, they got
Yeah, like I love them. I'm cool with milestone
Plus,
posts.
his kids are good looking too, so he doesn't have ugly kids. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You can't have ugly kids on. Manny, his daughter, who she calls me Uncle Johnny.
I know her well.
She
V. Does her name begin with a V? No.
No,
Oh. I just met her. I should know.
she's named after a famous TV villain.
Oh. No.
TV villain. Hmm. Got her whole family murdered in the last season, pretty much. Gemma.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But today's her first day of kindergarten.
Yeah. See, like that's cute. Like I'm all. I don't know.
But they could post her. She's a good looking kid.
She is adorable.
Goddamn adorable, right?
Yeah.
My best buddy Whitmore, his daughter today, first day of kindergarten.
Yeah. That's different. Like, they're in 2nd grade. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Send it to your family on your family text chain.
He put her in school like right near where I live, and he's like, yeah, one of the reasons I know if anything, if she needs anything, I know you could be right there. I go, I'll be there in any capacity
Yeah.
you need me in.
Yeah.
You need me in a loving capacity? Do you need me beating teachers with a chair? What
Yeah.
do you need, dog?
I love that.
Yeah.
No, I wish you lived closer to me.
Yeah, that's how I am, dude. Whatever you need. What do you
That's
mean?
sweet.
You mean to bring lunch? You need me to bring some clean pants? I could do that.
I did throw an extra
You
pair
need
of
me
those
to
in.
you need me to throw a bully through a window? I could do that too.
Hopefully she does that.
Yeah, it'd be great.
I mean, I tell her, be nice, be kind, personal space. You can't just be going up and like hugging and kissing on people, but
See,
somebody
that's how-
messes with
That's
you.
how she got here.
Well,
Do you remember your first days of school? Like, do you remember back then? Like, was it a big
yeah.
deal?
So it's wild because I was talking to one of my oldest and my best friend who I met the first day of first grade.
Aw.
She needed help getting tissues off the top of her locker.
And you guys are still friends.
Best friends.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I was like, this is so weird that my child is, her kids are older, but I was like, it's so weird for me because, my girl, she's going in first grade. She could meet her forever best friend right now.
I remember 3rd grade, we moved over by Busch Gardens for that school year. A couple times we did that. We moved out of Seminole Heights for different reasons. One was my dad got a job, really good job on the East Coast. We did that, and I think that was 3rd grade. But then it was 5th grade. we moved over by Busch Gardens for a little while because our house was being remodeled. And I remember there was a guy, this black guy named Mike Long was the only guy that was nice to me first day of school at Calhoun Elementary, right?
Aw.
He was like, "Hi, my name's Michael. What is your name?" And I go, "Oh, I'm Johnny." And we were like good buddies.
I love that.
And then I moved back to Seminole Heights.
Yeah.
Didn't see him again until my 8th grade year. I transferred from the school that I was at in Seminole Heights because it was just, I was getting in fights every day. It was bad.
Yeah.
And transferred over to Van Buren Junior High, which is back over in the same area by Busch Gardens. I took a city bus every day to
Oh
school
my
and back
God.
just to go to a better school, And first day at Van Buren, 3 years later, guess who's
Michael.
there? Goddamn Mike. And he remembered me. He was way bigger. He goes, but it was like I remember it being such an awkward thing because
Does he still live around here? Do you still?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Yeah, I lost track after junior high school, but
Okay, but also like Facebook and Instagram. Find the man.
yeah, probably. But I just remember it was kind of a dorky kind of thing because like I'm walking into school, I'm all swagged out with my Nikes on and everything else. I'm feeling pretty cool, and then Michael comes up and he's like, "Oh my God, it's you, Johnny Bell. Remember me? I'm Michael." and it was like he's a nice guy, but at the time it sounded so nerdy.
Yeah.
And it was my
So were
first
you a dick
day
to him?
in a new school. And I was just like, "Oh, God. Hey, buddy, what's going on?" I was happy to see him.
You were rude.
No, I was happy to see him.
Okay.
I was super nice. But in the back of my head, I'm like, we're going to get bullied. Like, I'm not used to being bullied. Now I went to a new school just to be bullied. But it didn't happen. Everything was fine. 800-771-1025. I want to do the best thing I ate all weekend.
Oh, okay.
But I'm back.
60 milligrams. Is that the best thing you ate all weekend?
I'm back to eating right.
Good.
And I didn't really get the opportunity to eat anything all weekend. I had a private gig on Friday night, and I shout out to everybody out in Sarasota at the private gig. That was fun. And then I really did. I just ate really clean and
Good.
everything. But maybe I could talk about the worst thing I ate all weekend.
Sure.
The best thing I ate all weekend. Stuck my face, I can't pretend. From Tampa to the police and laughter and crumbs to the bitter end.
Something crumbs to the bitter end. I'm trying. I still keep trying.
It's laughter and crumbs to the bitter end.
Laughter.
Yeah, dude. We're a comedy-based radio program.
Oh, got it.
Whatever AI wants to write,
Okay.
Look, I don't know if how much I can even. Am I going to get in trouble for talking about that? I don't think so, right? Like we're allowed to eat what we want, right? We already work here, right?
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Why would we not be able to eat what we want?
I don't know. Let's say okay, let's just say a friend of mine. I'm doing this segment for him, right?
Sure.
A friend of mine that probably looks exactly like me, which is unfortunate for this guy. But let's say that he had been dabbling in maybe some THC edibles over the last several months, right?
All medicinal, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course. And they were having no effect on him. So
Yeah.
to the point where he thought probably immune to edibles.
Well, you
And
should talk to your medical professional that's prescribing said medicinals.
sure, that's who's giving it to me. And him. And let's just say, now when my buddy eats them, it's really just to relax before going to bed or
Okay.
just kind of chilling,
Sure.
But really not getting what you expect,
Okay.
Well, let's say Saturday. My buddy just ate 60 milligrams because that's nothing. It's just going to relax him.
Sure.
But then he also drinks a 42-gram protein shake at the same time, and maybe something in that protein shake helped metabolize whatever is in that stuff. Maybe that's what happened. Because
What kind of protein shake?
like a Fairlife
okay.
Power or whatever it is. I don't know.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I put a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of instant coffee in it to give it a little richness.
Okay.
And then I put ice in it, and I made like a frappuccino.
Sounds like a whole lot of things.
Made a frappuccino. Yeah.
Yeah, with protein, caffeine,
and
and medicinals.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
let's just say
Power combo.
let's just say an hour later ish. I lost my damn mind. Or my buddy lost his damn.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I've heard of these things happening, like a 5-hour panic attack.
It's never happened to your friend before,
No.
ever.
Nightmare from what he explained to me.
Yeah, tell me, what did he say?
He said that he thought he was having a stroke, that his brain wasn't working correctly, and that his thoughts were doing whatever they wanted. And
Oh my God! Too bad his wife isn't a nurse that he could like call and get some.
Funny you should say that.
Oh.
His wife is a nurse,
Oh,
and she was at
oh.
work, and
That works out.
yeah, I know. And until he calls her,
Yeah.
and gets zero sympathy at all, while he's in the middle of a panic attack and thinking he's having a stroke because dizzy, can't get his thoughts together. Just
Dizzy can't get his thoughts together.
no, dizzy's fine.
Oh,
no,
oh.
My buddy was having a
Oh,
little bit
he
of
was dizzy
little vertigo
and couldn't get his thoughts
and his
together.
brain
Now I'm
was
with you.
just like he was in a fever dream. Like things weren't even making sense.
I
So
love those kind of dreams.
he tried to go to sleep. Let me just sleep this off or whatever. Woke up in a panic attack. Right.
Still stroking out.
Yeah, calls his wife, says, "Hey, I don't know what's going on. I'm disoriented. I'm not. Things are freaking. Everything's weird. Everything's going. My arms aren't working right. That's what he said to her." And she goes, "Well, what have you had to eat or drink or whatever?" Like a real professional nurse would ask. And he mentioned, maybe 60 milligrams or something. And she goes, "Yeah. Did you feed the dogs?" And he's like, "Why are you worried about the dogs? I'm dying right now. I'm in a bad place."
His wife probably knew he wasn't dying.
I hope so. Either that or she's like, the insurance policy's finally going to kick in.
Well, or that. And you
Thank
did it
God.
to yourself, so
Thank
she didn't even have to
God.
do it.
I'll get a better husband. This would be great. Yeah, so nightmare.
Thank God your friend's okay. He didn't die. He didn't stroke out.
He's still having some emotional baggage from it.
I'm sure.
He, yeah.
But did he get some good sleep?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think he's had a pinched nerve in his neck since that night because he probably slept horribly in the middle of a panic attack.
Yeah. That'll do it,
Let's hope next week I have something good to eat.
The best thing I ate all weekend. Stuck my face, I can't pretend. From Tampa to the bone we said. Laughter and crumbs to the bitter end. Laughter and crumbs to the bitter end.
Never again.
Lesson learned.
Yep.
Just do the half a protein. Tell your friend half a protein shake next time.
No, dude. I'm tell my buddy, don't you even do it, bro. Don't you even mess around, buddy. You get it back together. You're trying to get down to your wedding weight by your wedding anniversary, which is ironically the same day as mine. But
So you guys must be like the best of friends.
he's all right. He annoys me.
You're like one and the same.
He annoys me a lot. I'm not going to lie.
Two peas in a pod, if you will.
Two big, fat, gross edamames in a pot.
I don't know what's on your prep.
Yeah,
I
why?
assume, something
It
from
doesn't matter.
from this morning.
A little bit,
That's
maybe.
what we do. But I just wanted to say how excited I am for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers season.
That's on my prep.
I
Bing
knew
bong.
it. I knew it.
Yeah, of course.
I knew it.
Preseason game.
I know it.
And I made money betting preseason football.
I forgot.
How ridiculous is that?
I love it for you.
I won like $100 on
Good.
preseason football.
Love it.
I'm the best.
It just made me. I was talking with my sister, and we both were like on the same page. We're like, this is going to be super like cheesy. I just feel like these dudes just all get along so well.
Yeah.
I mean, they're amazing athletes, obviously, but like they just seem so like they're having fun. Like it's just chill. It's fun. They go out there, and then everything because of that falls into place. Like I just, even though it was preseason, I enjoyed watching them. It made me excited about the season. So, yay for Tampa Bay.
I've heard different analysts mention something that I noticed about them. And normally a lot of these sports journalists are full of crap.
Yeah.
There's a few that I will.
By the way, I say that. Yeah, like I know.
I know
don't
you know all of them. Yeah. Do you want to name your top 10 local sports journalists?
I just know Rick Stroud.
Rick Stroud's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't know any other ones?
Should I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially Bucks stuff. You don't know any of the Joe Bucks fans, guys? Ira Kaufman,
I know the names.
Lita Kemper, Steve Isbitz. Oh, they're good, dude.
I like his bits.
Yeah, Isbitz is the best. You got the Pewter Report people.
That sounds nice.
Scott Reynolds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for them. I'll have to check them out.
Yeah, you got all kinds. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot. You got Jay Retcher, who
Okay.
does a
Makes me sound like
podcast.
he's going to vomit.
Jay Retcher? Oh, don't say that about Jay. He's the best.
He's
No.
just going to retch.
He was over at he was across the bridge for a while. He was one of the iHeart casualties, but he has great podcast. He's still out there doing everything.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Beckles is on with him all the time. They had a show together for a while.
Oh, maybe that's how I know the name.
It was
I'm familiar with the names. I don't know
yeah.
their
I gotcha.
bodies of work per se.
I mean, being a sports journalist for, one season of the Tampa Bay Lightning, pretty much, I learned everybody.
There you go.
We're
for
all
you.
we're all colleagues, Okay, I got cut too.
That's fine. It happens.
Sad. Was sad. I got ghosted. 800-771.
Oh, wait, but I'm sorry. I interrupted you. You were going to tell me.
Oh, the thing that I noticed.
Yeah.
Is God, thank you for that. See how my brain is?
It's the same. I'm the one that
I need Ritalin.
saw a squirrel.
No, the thing that I noticed that I've seen people point out is they have this confidence about them.
Yes.
More than I've ever seen.
Yes.
Not since 2020 have I seen a team that knows that they're good.
But even in 2020, I don't think they all knew that they were good.
I think they did.
I
Once
think-
Tom came in the building.
But I think they knew Tom was good and they trusted in Tom.
Yeah.
But now I think they trust them. Like, I think they know they're good. Like, I think that I think that they know collectively they're good, but individually also, where I think with Tom, it was Tom is going to make us great.
Yeah,
We
well-
believe in him, so I trust he'll get me the ball versus I'm going to get the ball myself. You know what I mean? Or
Well,
whatever
they
it
also
is.
brought in this super team around him and all that.
Yeah.
When you're bringing in Gronk and Antonio Brown and all the Leonard Fournette and all these different
Yeah.
players. No, but he changed the culture. Between him and Bruce Arians, changed the culture for sure.
Yeah.
But culture is not everything if you don't have all the talent to back it up. So
True.
With free agency and injuries and all that, the team's been weak on defense the last couple seasons. The depth has been horrible, and they've
Yes.
just been allowing way too many points. They bring in Baker, which is awesome. Like, he was a perfect
Love him.
person to bring in after Brady. He needed a chance to prove himself, and this is like his comeback story, and he's killing it. But what they've done in this offseason, and between free agents and the draft and everything else, they've kind of plugged in these holes that they had last year. And I think the team sees that. They go, oh, we needed an edge rusher. We go out and get Hassan Riddick,
Yes.
We needed some defensive backs. They in the first 3 rounds, they draft 2 stud defensive backs, and that kid Parrish looked amazing Saturday night. So that's exciting. They even go out and beef up the coaching staff a little bit.
Yes.
They're doing all these little tweaks to a team that was already a playoff team. Now you're still in a crap division. Nobody looks like they're going to challenge us in our division. So you're almost guaranteed a home playoff game if you don't S the bed.
Yes.
And getting a home playoff game and getting yourself into the dance at the end of the year, that's really all you can hope for. And then after that, you win 3 games, you're in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I think it's going to be a
lot of-
great season, a fun season.
yeah, man.
I think it'll revive the city again, and I think it's going to be good.
I'm excited about it. I think it's going to translate. I think the Lightning are going to be better this year.
Yep.
I think the Rays. Who knows in the next 4 years where they're going to be? All the stuff, the Rowdies. They're good. They're fine.
Yay.
Hey, on the Mike Calta show this morning, they talked about trending boy names that dumb broads are naming the boys.
Yo.
They're dumb.
Yo.
These names are dumb. We'll talk about the names. I'll give you.
Easy.
There's 2 good ones in this whole list they talked about this morning. It's your fault if your son gets hit in the face.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
With all this rain lately, I'm sure you already know if you've got some holes in your roof, you'll notice water leaking from your ceiling. But if you haven't had a roof inspection, get a free one from Universal Roof and Contracting by going to universalroof.com. You can save up to 20% off roof replacements and monthly payments as low as $170 based on a $15,000 roof value. That's universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting. Universalroof.com.
25 Sportage APR 48 months KVB subject to miles and condition plus tax, tag, title, and doc fee unapproved. Credit through KMF.
Bigger discounts mean even lower prices at Ken Canley Kia. Home of 0% financing, 0 down, or 0 payments for 90 days. We've got over 1,200 new Kias with discounts up to $5,000. That's $5,000 off. And bigger discounts mean even lower prices, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $25,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $17,988. $17,988 for a Kia Seltos. Got a trade? We'll give you up to $5,000 over Kelley Blue Book value. Have bad credit, no credit, negative equity, bankruptcy? If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved at Ken Canley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenCanleyKia,
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Boat Electric, bringing you old-fashioned service
And futuristic solutions, like a flux capacitor for your home.
Okay, honey, that's not even a real thing.
But it will be.
Anyhow, folks, at Bolt Electric, we believe you deserve better service.
Better equipped technicians.
Using better parts to solve your electrical problem quickly
and correctly. Call Bolt online at boltelectric.com.
Sitting in traffic because of an auto accident is frustrating. We should remember, though, that the person in that accident ahead, their life has changed forever. And we may be thankful it isn't us. But if it ever is, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Now this is how you end a summer. Under the lights, surrounded by history. The driver's last shot at the playoffs. Your last chance to see regular season action. Friday night, Xfinity lights the fuse. Saturday night, the Cup Series delivers the fireworks. This is Daytona. This is everything. NASCAR weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 22nd and 23rd. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Cat name mode for All American Gunslingers, the #1 gun range in Newport Richey. You can sign up now for the free concealed carry course. It's $25 for the range fee, and you'll get a free target, plus a chance to get a free gift for attending. The Florida Constitutional Carry doesn't cover it, but a Florida concealed carry permit expedite the waiting process when you want to purchase a firearm. And you know, when you want a firearm, you want it now. Classes are every Wednesday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Sign up today at aagunslingers.com. All American Gunslingers, your rights, your safety, your freedom. It's America.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states, as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with zero down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36 monthly, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at Sonic plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
Oh, hi there. This is Attorney Patrick Smith inviting you to tune into The Bone this Saturday and every Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. for the Attorney Patrick Smith Show, where you can get all of your legal questions answered. So tune in this Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. right here on The Bone for the Attorney Patrick Smith Show.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. Look for more of those scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon hours. Daytime high of 92. Rain chance only about 50% for today. Storms will wind down, just a muggy night for tonight. Low temperature of 79. Another round of those storms as we head into Tuesday. Rain chance bouncing back up to about 60% and the daytime high of 92.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to my Calta After Show, 10:32 in the morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. Moms, you got your tear ducts all dried up from dropping the brats off at first day at school. Look at my baby. It's my baby. You're already drinking margaritas.
Tears of joy.
Yeah. Good for you. I know my brother, he was like, one of my brothers, he was like, man, I can't wait for school to start back. Just have 3 hours to myself. He's retired, but they have like his two and her two at the house. You know what I mean? It's he's got a house full of kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I know that's why I sent mine to camp all summer.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to work, so.
Well, that, yeah.
But it was good because then it didn't make this transition back to school so extreme because we've been getting up and still going and having somewhere to be in the morning, albeit it wasn't always this early, but yeah, we're good.
I saw an interesting article this morning. It was saying that kids starting school for the first time were all born during the COVID lockdown year, pretty much. That was 5 years ago. So these kindergartners,
hopefully they've been in some sort of something prior to.
Yeah, but they're saying it's going to be interesting to see the effects of what they're calling COVID babies.
Yes.
Now, are they going to have the same cognitive skill? I can't even say it. But, are they going to be able to, function, as well because of everything that they went through, or maybe they were born, maybe they got some side effects, or
maybe. I
don't know, but I just feel like it was more clickbait. Like COVID, I just saw COVID babies. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that I guess it just depends on the parenting style after that. Did you continue to homeschool and that, or did you get your kid like after we were shut down because Everly had just turned 1, and they called and there were spots that had become available at the school that I had her on a wait list for because everything is a wait list these days with schools. And they called and they were like, we have an opening. I said, absolutely. So she just turned 1. And
they have school for 1-year-olds?
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's where she's been.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, also I have to work, so she was going to have to go. I mean, but this was more structured and more like a school, so I loved it, and I was like, okay, that's what we're going to do. And when I dropped her off that first day, that I think, not that I didn't get emotional because she was so little, but that was really the only time that I cried. and like was like walking to my car, like because I handed her to somebody.
Somebody.
I couldn't
baby.
walk her in.
Right.
I stood in the lobby
because of COVID.
with a mask on my face, and they had masks on. I couldn't even see their faces. I had no idea like where her class. I knew the school, but I hadn't been in like a year.
Yeah.
And now I'm just handing my child
who just started walking.
I don't even know if she was really walking at that point. I think she like really took to it when she was in school and saw those kids, but like just handed her, and like I'm just crying watching this lady walk her down the hallway into the classroom, and
yeah, that's freaky.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, I think Zane was 2 when I put him in it was the same thing. It was like a daycare, but it was like where they taught.
It's just more like of a structure. I mean, they still,
I know it was expensive. His mom had him in a daycare that smelled like pee-pee, and I was like, and bleach, and I was like, no, this is ghetto.
Yeah.
And I pulled him out and I put him in a, like many things I had to fix with her. But and
speaking of Zane, did you pick his name?
Yes.
From why?
I did a lot of research.
Okay.
So his name is an alternate name of Johnny.
Oh.
And also,
sounds very similar.
And also, maybe you'll be familiar, old Italian translation.
You don't say.
Means comedian or funny person.
No.
Yep.
Really? Like zany?
I guess so. I guess that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
But I also, and then I think another translation, it was...
well, that's a perfect name.
It was like child of God or something. It was kind of a cool thing.
One of the more difficult things that I've encountered so far.
Yeah.
In being a parent is naming your child.
You nailed it.
So hard.
I love her name.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and when you told me how you came up with it, loved it more.
There was a couple different, but there were so many like it didn't sound right, or somebody, or
right.
And you try not to tell people because everybody has an opinion, and then you want it to be like cool and like, oh, he sounds like a football player name, or
I thought Zane sounded like a football player.
Sounds like a movie star name. Like you want it to have like a nice ring to it, and you want it to like, but it's so. Is this going to be? And then when I only called her, was like, hey girl, hey baby, hi honey, hi love bug, hi. I never used her name for like the first year of her life.
Right.
So it was like so weird to try to call her by her name.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was, I found it very challenging and stressful to try to, I mean, that's their name. Not that they can't change it when they get older or whatever.
And they should. Some should.
Some should.
Yes. You don't have to keep it because your parents are dumb.
And that's what I always said. I remembered when Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin named their daughter Apple.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on.
It's just some Hollywood weirdness.
But why? Why would you do that to your kid?
Because they want to be different.
Okay,
man.
but there's a lot of different. That's not like obnoxious and just downright mean to name your child.
Blanket, you
yeah,
know?
I mean,
different. Well, now a bunch of losers are trying to give their kids cool names. And on this morning on the show, and I love how you led me right in there, and it was perfect.
Teamwork, babe.
The Mike Calta Show. They talk about baby boy names that are on the rise. And they have a top list here, and I jotted down a few of them rapidly.
Okay. There's none that you liked on this list.
No, there's a couple that I'm okay with.
Okay.
Number 1 is dumb. Truce.
I'm sorry?
Truce.
Nope.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Nope.
What are you doing? Before we go through the rest of the list, one of the funniest things.
Like, just for a second, these people need to stop and think how it will affect your child. The nicknames, the mockery, the bullying. Like, why would you...
Oh, Lucy Trucy.
Like...
Oh, you want to make a truce, you pussy?
Yeah.
Huh?
Psych.
How about I punch you in your chest?
Yeah.
There's a truce. Little bitch.
Yeah, it's not going to end well.
Number 2 is one of the ones I'm okay with. Colson.
Nope.
I mean, it's not the worst.
I feel like it's a beer.
It's a last name.
It's like Molson.
Yeah, Colson. Yeah, you're Colson, bitch. I don't know. I could bully anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Like
number 3 is for a fat kid.
And that's also the other thing. Like, somebody's always going to have something to say. There's always going to be a way to make fun of and make a mockery out of a name. So really, at the end of the day, you shouldn't care.
Yeah.
But like, don't be so. You're not doing your kid any favors by naming them ridiculous things. Like,
everybody just wants to be cool, dude. Number 3 has to be a fat kid. Briar.
Briar dryer, like Briar's ice cream.
Yeah, it's the first thing you think of, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Get over here, you lactose bitch. Yeah, see, I can make fun of you.
I'd be like, Briar dryer, you fat ass. I don't know. Like,
why don't you go Dyer, Briar? Ugh. You like Oscar Mayer?
Yeah, you big baloney.
Baloney face bitch.
Ugh.
I'm picturing 2-year-olds this whole time.
Oh, I was picturing like 11, 12.
Yeah, I know, I'm an asshole. Number 4, Halo for a boy.
Let me see your halo. No.
Why don't you just name your son Pride
Is it
Week?
because of the game?
Oh, maybe. Oof.
Halo, right.
Oof.
Dumb.
I didn't hear number 5.
That's like when people were doing COVID names and they were named like, stop.
Number 6 was Noah, which is biblical. That's fine.
I know Noah, but that's Knoah.
Yeah, I don't know. Number 7, Azai. A-Z-A-E.
Is that one of those bowls?
No, it's not an acai bowl.
Oh, it could be.
Which
is what I would call that
for
kid.
like the first 2 years, it was, I wanted some acai.
But also, like, nobody is going to know how to pronounce this kid's name.
Yep.
They're going to be called in front of a class. They're not even going to know the teacher's talking to them because it's going to be so not what it's supposed to be. Like, just stop.
Helium, number 8.
I like to suck those out of balloons.
No, this is helium without the H.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
Helium.
Nope.
Helium, come here, Helium.
I need to speak with you for a minute.
Helium. Please tell the boys to stop beating you up, Helium.
Just take a deep breath.
Coulter.
No.
Coulter.
I am colder than you are. Oh, it's chilly out here. Nope, I'm colder than you.
You just think Ann Coulter, that skeleton lady.
Oh, yeah, I am that.
Number 14, it was a tie between Case and Kayer.
On the case. Chase on the case.
Oof. Number 12 is okay. Rocky.
I don't mind Rocky.
Yeah.
That's what Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker named their son.
That's fine. That's good. I like it. Zamir, number 11.
Look in Zamir and see if you like what you see.
Now, look, if this includes like Middle Eastern countries and
Which
stuff.
I assume.
It makes sense. But if you're from Plant City and you named your kid Zamir, stop trying so hard.
I'm going to Samir you, Zamir.
Zamir, boy.
Exactly.
Sit on over here, Zamir. Ah. No, it's a nice.
You're mean. You're being mean to your child.
It's a handsome boy name.
Let's
it's
get
fine.
back to some traditionals.
So let me tell you real quick before we go to break for our final segment.
Okay.
Funniest name story ever. One of my best buddies, his son was being born.
Okay.
Right here in St. Pete.
Okay.
He calls me up. He can barely talk. He's in hysterics.
Okay.
Not in a bad way.
Okay.
He goes, I was just in the maternity ward.
Uh-huh.
He goes, and I see 2 nurses laughing.
Oh, boy.
And I said, what's so funny? And they said, look, we shouldn't tell you this, but we have to tell somebody. We just had a baby born.
Okay.
It happens all the time in here.
Yep.
And when they asked the mom what the name of the little girl was going to be to put it down on, so they could put it on the birth certificate and all that. She said, my daughter's name is Honesty. And they go, okay. And they start to write down. She goes, no, but it's spelled a little different. She goes, I want you to spell it H-O.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the lady said.
Okay.
H-O.
H-O.
High comma.
High comma.
She said high comma.
Like an apostrophe?
Uh-huh. This is what the lady said. She said, my daughter's name is H-O, high comma, N-A-S-T-Y. And they said,
Nasty.
her name is Ho Nasty. And then she goes, it's Honesty. And they're like, ma'am, your daughter's name is Ho Nasty. Like, they had to walk out of the room and lose it.
You don't practice writing that down before you just...
she did. She didn't. She never saw Ho Nasty.
You don't spell check that?
I don't know.
I thought my friend who's
Sandy
Sandy Muff was a bad one.
I laughed so hard at Ho Nasty, dude, for like a week.
I'm telling you, though, I would never want to change my name.
You got to be a rapper, right?
Oh, something.
Any hoosers.
Or a real big slut.
I like it. Hey, speaking of women names, you know who Erin is?
Erin Andrews.
Nope. This one's way worse, and she might be coming. We'll tell you who she is next.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the time of year when stuff comes back. School, football, hockey, pumpkin spice, and the Bone Bonus. Listen to The Bone for details on how you can win $1,000 5 times a day. The Bone Bonus returns Monday, August 25th. The keywords start at 8 a.m. Come get your cash.
This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Summer is upon us. That means trips to the beach and sometimes a dirty car. That's why you need to think about a trip to Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can get the unlimited plan, go through as many times as you need to keep your car clean this summer. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
Now this is how you end a summer. Under the lights, surrounded by history, the driver's last shot at the playoffs, your last chance to see regular season action. Friday night, Xfinity lights the fuse. Saturday night, the Cup Series delivers the fireworks. This is Daytona. This is everything. NASCAR weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 22nd and 23rd. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
August is Renewal by Anderson's triple savings month. $300 off windows, $825 off patio doors, plus no money down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. Bonus, first 50 callers get a free True Screen insect screen upgrade. Renewal by Anderson, bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service. That's Renewal by Anderson.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult and the stories are heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Celebrate your love this summer at International Diamond Center and get a free romantic getaway on us. It's the Summer of Romance event, now for a limited time at IDC. Make any jewelry purchase over $3,500 and pack your bags for a free trip. It's a great time to get that engagement ring and let IDC buy your honeymoon. Here's how it works. If you spend $3,500, IDC will give you a 3-day, 2-night hotel getaway with a $100 Visa card for spending. Choose from a dozen romantic cities. Or spend $5,000 on her jewelry and IDC will give you a 3 or 4-night luxury cruise for 2. Spend $10,000 and you'll get a 5-day, 4-night stay at an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort. Choose from 4 countries. Listen, if you're getting engaged, celebrating an anniversary, or just want to get away for some romance, IDC has it covered. You buy the ring, we'll give the getaway. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. Details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
It's time to take advantage of Zero Res Carpet Cleaning's Back to School BOGO sale. For a limited time, when you get 2 rooms of carpet cleaned, you'll get 2 rooms cleaned for free. You heard that right. When you get 2 rooms of carpet cleaned, mention my name, Galvin, and you'll get 2 rooms cleaned for free. Zero Res understands that every dollar counts these days. Save big with their Back to School BOGO special. Get 2 rooms, get 2 rooms free. Use promo code BOGO at ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
1025 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 1025 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 10:51 in the morning. He's got a few more minutes with you folks, and we'll turn you over to JP on the Bone.
Yes, he's back today.
Hell yeah, dude. Everybody's back.
Back, baby.
Damn right. I'm Johnny B. That's JoJo. You already know, no?
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, love.
So they were saying this is definitely going to be Hurricane Aaron. But
AARON?
ERIN.
Okay.
Yes, the Galway.
The Gal.
Yeah, not Aaron.
Aaron.
But yeah, there's a lot of models, and it's still way early.
Okay.
And I listened to, the Delegados and the Phillips out there, and all the folks, and the Mikes, and all the folks that know the weather, and it's really hard to tell, but there are a lot of like the Euro models and the AI models have it coming right over the top of Florida, like going into Miami and right up through Tampa.
So here's what I think, and I'm not trying to be gloom and doom.
We're all gonna die.
I think it's gonna be a bad season.
Oh,
it's so hot. The water is so warm. When we were at the beach on Friday, the water was gross.
Well, this one's coming from Africa.
I don't know what that means. But also, it's unseasonably hot.
I mean, it's not developing in the Gulf where it's all hot. It's developing way off of Africa.
Yeah, but it's the beginning of August.
I know.
I mean, I think it's so. My point is, be prepared.
We're all
You need a
die.
generator? Get a generator. Some of them aren't that expensive, at least to keep your refrigerator or your something going. Get a couple rolls of toilet paper every
couple.
Yeah. Gradually, so not everybody is, get some cases of water.
Oh, you should have a storm kit right now.
Like, just gradually get things so that you're prepared. Batteries, flashlights, candles.
By the way,
lighters.
No tax on all that stuff either.
Yes, go and gradually do it so it doesn't break the bank, and it also isn't crazy when push comes to shove.
It's true. Because I will shove you if I have
but
to.
that's the thing. I don't want people to shove people. Be smarter. Let's be a little more proactive instead of reactive.
I always say I'm going to get a generator in the off season, but then I always wait until right now is the worst time because everybody's going to be like, oh, it's not.
I mean, maybe not. You should still look into it, and you should still have something, even if it's, like I said, a little one.
Yeah.
That can at least power a couple of things for you, so
That's
your whole, fridge doesn't go bad or whatever.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Mike Calta After Show. Who are you?
Be smart, people.
Good morning. It's Willie.
What's up, Willie?
Hey, I wanted to ask you a quick question about the names for boys.
Yeah.
So I think the coolest name I've heard recently was Suede. It's a really cool name. But my wife is a teacher, and she has heard names that were just off the rails.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The worst one I've ever heard was for a male name. His first name, now get this, was Luscious.
Ooh.
His last name, I'm going to spell it for you, COX. So imagine having to deal with this young man in school.
There was a kid when I was growing up in Seminole Heights named Adolf. Adolf.
But can you imagine, like,
Thanks, Willie.
now with the 75-yard catch, Luscious Cox making the touchdown?
You kind of have to be.
I would be like, okay.
You kind of have to be like
Also, you
a
have
drag
to
queen with that name.
You have to make sure that you have a Luscious.
COX.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Calta Aftershow. How can we help you?
Live up to your name.
Johnny B, Scoopy Poopy Doo.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? Hey, I had to call in. I had a friend who, growing up, he was half Jamaican, and his name was Cummings, Cummin.
His first name?
His last name is Cumming Holmes.
No.
That was Cumming Holmes.
I'm Cummings Holmes. I'm Cummings Holmes.
So we used to joke around with him and say, you were the kid that you could never introduce yourself. He was like, hi. He says, hi, I'm Cumming.
Yeah,
or it was,
yeah.
hi, my name is Cumming.
Yeah, I mean, that's just mean to do to your kid.
It's true.
Mean.
Just name him Whoop My Ass.
Yeah.
Would be better.
Just punch me in the face.
Yeah. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it,
Guys
brother.
are awesome. Talk soon, brother.
Later, pal. We're out of time, JoJo.
I hate it. But looky, who's backy.
I know.
She's backy, wacky backy.
The crew is back, everybody. If you're
Shaking
wondering,
those tatas. I love it. I missed it.
we're looking at Moniker. She'll be live with JP and Dizzy coming up. No, I'm sorry, it's Gareth on that show. Dizzy will be on with John Sinning afterwards. And then, of course, our cat named Mo and Drew Garabo. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, Winter Haven Laugh Out Lounge, 22nd, 23rd. Tickets are flying off the shelves. Go buy them now. I got the links up. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Tampa Heat, no mercy, but Superheat Air and Plumbing has your back. Just $29 for an AC system check, working or not. And if it needs a fix, that $29 goes towards it. Fast pro service same day. Call Superheat now at 813-618-5818.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Join us for our premiere night watch party for the new season of Hard Knocks Training Camp with the Buffalo Bills. New episodes Tuesdays at 9 p.m. exclusively on HBO Max. Win an NFL Shop gift card courtesy of Hard Knocks Training Camp with the Buffalo Bills at theboneonline.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
With all this rain lately, I'm sure you already know if you've got some holes in your roof, you'll notice water leaking from your ceiling. But if you haven't had a roof inspection, get a free one from Universal Roof and Contracting by going to universalroof.com. You can save up to 20% off roof replacements and monthly payments as low as $170 based on a $15,000 roof value. That's universalroof.com for universal roof and contracting. Universalroof.com.
Tracy dreams to be like every kid. A car accident nearly crushed that dream. But today, she makes memories to last a lifetime. We believe in Tracy's dream because we share it. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Did you hear? A recent stash of $10 gold Liberty coins from the 1800s has been found. These gorgeous gold coins are as bright and shiny as the day they were struck in the late 1800s. And less than 200 of these gold coins are available. Coin experts are calling this gold find an incredible opportunity. Call 1-800-917-4635.